New construction financing is all the rage right now, and it's important to know what your options are before you choose to delve into the new construction world. Whether you choose to buy an already existing home or build a home from scratch with a builder, the choice is yours, and we'll go through each of those options today. So let's start with a construction loan that is done by the builder. Oftentimes, if builders are building in a subdivision like a Pulte Homes or a Lombardo, they will give you the completed home and you'll be responsible for the end financing or getting and providing the funds to purchase the home once it's complete. You may be able to pick little things like flooring, cabinets, painting, but for the most part, the home is built to the builder's specs and you get to buy the finished product. On the other hand, you're not taking on the risk of the new construction process. So let's move into that because I recently had a new construction closing within the last couple of weeks. And the client came to me with the idea that they wanted to find land, have a builder build them a custom home. So in doing so, you pick out the property or you line up with your builder and they might have some lots and they ask you to pull the construction financing to fund the project of the construction while the house is being built by that builder. And oftentimes there's a construction to permanent loan. That's what we offer. The construction time you can either choose 9 months or 12 months construction time. The lower the time that you choose to construct, the better the interest rates are. However, you want to make sure you give your builder enough time. So typically that allotted time is usually 12 months. So what happens is your builder provides, you have the property picked out or already purchased, and your builder provides the specs and the blueprints and all of the additions that you're going to your chosen finishes. And then the appraiser will go out to the property, take pictures of the vacant land, and then assess, once that house is on that property, what the home will be worth. And they do a finished appraised value right from the get-go. And then we, as the financer, we will finance your loan up to 90% of the price of your finished project cost. So let's say it's $500,000. We'll finance up to 90% of that. And then you have what's called, you go to your closing and you start having construction draws as your builder completes some of the project, and you pay interest-only payments along the way. So as your builder takes a draw, you'll make for the month an interest-only payment on the money that he or she has drawn. Then as the construction is completed, he'll request more draws and your payment will increase gradually as your draws increase. Then at the end of the project, when your builder has a certificate of occupancy, what finally happens is that your loan turns from a construction draw loan to an end loan. Automatically, it funnels into an end loan with a 30-year fixed rate mortgage at your interest rate that was previously locked in, and you have the ability to float down your interest rate to a better interest rate should markets be better. Either way, your interest rate is already fixed in. You do not have to pay any additional closing costs for that construction to permanent loan process. It just funnels into a permanent loan, and then your payments start with principal, interest, taxes, and insurance if you have an escrow account and you have your 30-year mortgage. And if markets are better, you can look to refinance, but again, you have a free float down option, and usually that works really well. So, options, right? You take on the risk for the builder of the construction process and the cost. It's really more of the costs associated with the build construction versus you buying an already built home in a subdivision that the builder's already built and financed the construction costs, and you just purchase the end product. For more questions, contact me. I do both construction of permanent loans and end loan financing, and I am a mortgage expert and can help you with your construction needs.